Good afternoon, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend read. No, we're doing the timeless week ahead reading update. Woo, time flies. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get these cards shuffled today. Whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So, like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do, Taurus. Anything else, just leave it for another, okay? Let's get started with the Zodiac 108 deck. This deck is, I'm going to pull out 3 cards. It just has extra little clarifications like definitions or persons, places, dates, seasons, events, as well as perhaps yes and no answers to situations. But let's see what's happening here. At the top for you, we have the Earn card coming out. Yeah, Taurus, this is about that loss and death, that forfeiture and grief. Closing up, a bereavement, a breakup, or perhaps poverty setting in, a collapse, dispossession, removal of something, dismantling, deprivation, absence, change of state, as well as a setback, and it's over, it's done, coming out on this one. Now, we do have the Summer card coming out here in the middle as well. Summer is about like the waxing quarter moon. It's the Mother card coming out, and within 3 to 6 months, the Mother card is here, but it also provides that timeline within 3 to 6 months here. Now, also, Taurus, we have the Jack and Diane card. Yes, this is about the broken heart coming out here, Taurus. This is about heartbreak, interference, perhaps, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, even, as well as you have the mourning, distress, let down, feeling gloomy or hopelessness in play, regret even, as well as crisis happen, feeling unhappiness, hurt, bitter, devastated, or just experiencing emotional pain here. Now, it does seem like there is something happening here in the week ahead for you, Taurus. Let's dive in using the Graham Smith Way 1909, the Circular Edition, Original Edition, tarot deck, and we will pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, what I do is I pull 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. Do a basic general reading on those 6 cards, and then we will pull you 3 cards for each one of these 6 from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, just to add a little more clarification, see if we can tease a little more detail out for you. Right here at the start, though, Taurus, look at this. We got that 3 of Wands energy coming out. Now, the 3 of Wands is all about having patience. You're at the as far as you can go right now. You see your ship on the horizon where all that joy, success, new beginning, new start is on the horizon. You see your ship coming in, and you are so ready to hop on that ship. You're ready for success. You're ready for joy. You're ready for happiness and that new start, that new beginning to take off. Now, in tarot, the lighter yellow colors of the sun and everything is all about joy and success and yeses as well. But this is not a yes. This is not the Sun card. This, though, does have the water reflecting that joy, that success, that happiness. So emotionally, you're at the shoreline. You've done everything you can do, and now it is just having that patience, Taurus, in the beginning of the week. But look at this. You are manifesting. Once again, look at all that yellow. This is good. This is happiness. Stay in that positive joy, happiness mindset at the beginning of the week here, Taurus. That's how you're going to attract positive new beginnings and new starts with more abundance and more prosperity, more happiness and joy in this new start, new beginning. But stay in that positive magnetism and draw it in like a magnet, all right? Now, in the middle of the week here, Taurus, we do have a moon card, but it's in reverse. So what this is showing is that in the middle of the week where things were kind of uncertain, maybe there was some rumors and gossips going about, but you're not paying any mind to it. You actually have this certainty of you're coming up out of that water. You are quickly, you're not even looking at anything. You're not being distracted at this point in the middle of the week. You definitely are very certain of what you're seeing is true and not illusion. You're very using your discernment. You're really moving forward, and it does look like you're finding that freedom in your independence in doing so. You're ignoring all the naysayers, all those who are trying to distract you from your journey on that narrow pathway. But you're pulling yourself up out of your emotions, and you're becoming more abundant. You're becoming more savvy about taking care of things on your own, that you don't need anyone else to assist you with this, that you're quite independent and you're free to do so in the middle of the week here. Now, Taurus, the end of the week, you do collaborate. Now, just because you're independent and feeling that freedom and independence and don't need others, it is useful to seek out others who may have other skill sets, talents, or knowledge that you're not aware of. And you make use of that information and listen to them, observe them, allow their assistance in moving forward on some project or plan that you have in place. Is all necessities in life. It does not, uh, it doesn't, what's the word, eliminate your freedom and independence of decision making. It just assists you. So there is this collaboration, this coming together at the end of the week. And it also showing here the high priestess energy at 3 o'clock. So this collaboration and all throughout this week, whatever is occurring here, is going to push you to secrets being revealed. There's revelations, there's truths that you're going to start understanding more about, and it's going to give you that inner wisdom, that insight into something that is going to progress you forward. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean tapping into your higher self or that inner knowing that you're necessarily going to share everything that you're learning, because like I said, I dare say this inner knowing, this inner wisdom is what's guiding you with this moon in reverse. With certainty, you are certain of where you're going, what you're doing, and how it's happening. So let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, because I am curious, because in the Zodiac 108 there is, it is about things being ended, closing up, some forfeiture, some kind of loss, and feeling the absence there, or perhaps a setback. So that could just be that patience thing coming into play and having to wait until for 3 to 6 months for something to come about. But we even had the interference coming in and hurt and bitter devastation. So let's see if we can tease a little more detail and understand what's going on with the Zodiac 108. So 3 cards for this 3 of Wands energy. Well, you're getting 4 cards here. Okay. Taurus, look at this. We do have this 5 of Swords. So there is arguments happening here, but recognize 5s are all about changing the arguments. It's, to change and stop the arguments is to recognize everybody's ideals and thoughts have merits, and it's okay to agree to disagree, because arguing, there's never any winners. The only way to have winners is agreeing to disagree. So go with the argument is part of it. There is a transformation happening here. Here's the Death Rebirth card. This is all about transforming, leaving the old behind, and a new beginning on the new, rebirth coming up and being new, your true authentic self, realizing your hopes, your faith, your dreams coming into fruition, and self-empowerment happening here for you as well. This is all about building up your confidence, your self-esteem. And that's what's taken the time here, is you got all this you're needing to take care of and go through this transformation process, being comfortable with who you are, Taurus, your authentic self, leaving the old IDs, the social identities and masks behind, and being true to yourself. No longer, just putting on a mask to please others. It's time to recognize who you really are and show the world who you are. And that's taken some time. And as we've seen, it is about, just giving up, and moving on. It's not necessarily failure. It's done. It's time to transform and show the world who you really are here, Taurus. Now, with this manifesting, what are you manifesting here in the beginning week? Well, obviously, yes. Whatever your question was is a definite yes. You got that Sun card. We've been talking about that Sun energy and that joy, that success, the happiness, that new beginning, that new start. Look at that. It's a brand new beginning there. And it is coming. It is needing some moderation. Look, there is some temperate, balancing out these cups of emotions. with another. And this is about balancing out emotions in relationships and connections with another individual, sometimes having to maybe delve a little deeper into some deeper emotional issues just to help fill the cups up a little bit more and balance it out so it's equal for all. But look, you even got that crowning glory along the pathway. This is the direction you're moving towards. And you obviously have this stuck energy. You're holding on tight to something here during this manifesting. So, like I said, that now this could be a way of grounding yourself and wanting to protect your heart. But at the same time, it does usually mean you're clutching your purse strings. The one thing I want to say here is think more positively. Don't think in terms of negativity, because the universe, when you're manifesting, does not understand negative connotations here, Taurus. So say what you want. Because if you're saying, oh, I don't want to be poor, well, it says, I do want to be poor. That's what I mean. It doesn't understand negative connotations because the universe is a very positive, energetic universe. So it is not going to understand you're envisioning your messaging. If you're in that negative mindset, that's just going to bring more of that negativity. So positive focus, keep it, you're be right on the right track. So here we go with this moon card in reverse. Yeah, look at that. You got a brand new understanding. There's a new way of communicating, and it's an understanding of a new practical, logical cycle beginning for you. And there is that Two of Cups there as well. Look at that. This is a vow of commitment and dedication to another. So there is, this could be a significant other. This could be a family. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker or boss even. It's a vow of commitment, dedication in a partnership with another. So it is technically a contract, and you have a new way of communicating here. But look at this Empress energy coming out here, Taurus. This is a very Taurus energy here. And I dare say you are manifesting this leveling up for yourself. Now, regardless whether you're male or female, in tarot, it's all understood, as well as astrology. We all have masculine, feminine characteristics within us. And this is that divine feminine, the mother energy coming out, as we've seen the mother card there in the zodiac. This is the divine maternal feminine energy coming out here. This is new beginnings, new starts, almost like mother nature energy coming out here. But it is all about fertility and harvest coming into play here. So it's very abundant as well. This energy is Empress is a Taurus energy. So it's got all those down to earth characteristics, as well. She's got that mature wisdom and experience gained from all the four lower arcana queens energies. So very much leveling up here, and it is going to give you a new way of communicating, a new understanding, and definitely why you may be feeling very certain you are on that right path and feeling quite independent and free. Because the Empress energy, she does have that. This is the Nine of Pentacles, also is known pre-Empress. Yeah, because she is very independent and savvy and able to, quite abundant in her building up her budget and handling everything she needs to handle. And look at that. There's that Three of Wands energy. Yep, that patience. Having that patience and waiting. Your ship is coming in, Taurus. Now, there may be some discontentment, disappointment with the cups being offered. There is a divine cup being offered, but your focus, because you are perhaps focused on the horizon, you're not noticing the divine cup that is being offered to you middle of the week here. So learn your lessons. Gain knowledge, learn your lessons. The Page of Swords comes out. This is kind of the student card, but this is just definitely taking notice and learning the lessons of the past, gaining knowledge from it, and moving forward in the future, and perhaps taking notice of that cup that's divinely being offered to you. Even though you're independent, right now you're stubbornly refusing to look at that, Taurus, in the middle of the week. Now, End of the week, there is some collaboration happening here. Like I said, this could be with family, friends, significant others, or as well as at work. As we see, we got a lot of pentacles and work related information coming out here. Now, we do have this Pisces hangman energy coming out here. This is about seeing things from others' perspectives, which, if you're collaborating and networking with others to complete some project or idea or plan, having a discernment to see from others' perspectives is extremely helpful, Taurus, as well as getting some rest, really contemplating and reflecting upon certain ideals and thoughts and perhaps inventions. And it's all a mental exercise of gaining more clarity. So as you can see, these swords all point down at different chakra points. So open up your crown chakra to gain that mental clarity, your throat chakra, so you can clearly communicate that to others so they actually understand, as well as your heart chakra so you can feel clearly. Go with that gut instinct and sometimes in making those decisions. And underneath you, all this time, you're going to have a revelation. There is going to be some new understanding that's just been, our new idea or thought that's right under your nose this whole time. And you're going to be like, why didn't I see that? Well, that's because you were closed up a little bit with all these other distractions. And but that new idea is going to come in as soon as you do it. It's just bam, snap. It's real quick. Knight of Swords energy here. Quick and fast communication coming right in. So you're definitely, this collaboration at the end of the week is going to be very beneficial to moving you forward on your soul's journey here, Taurus, as well as finally, like I said, that inner wisdom at 3 o'clock. So we've already gone past noon or midnight, and we are progressing forward into the following week here, moving forward, because we do have some time. This is letting us know, yeah, we are going in 3 to 6 months in the future for the completion of whatever is occurring here in this reading. We have justice coming out, Libra energy. This could be, there is some legal contracts and stuff you're taking care of. This could be just a fair and balanced outcome for the good of all coming into play. That's where that justice serve coming energy comes in. But look at that, 9 of Pentacles. Yep, Miss Independent or Mr. Independent once again. Pre-Empress energy coming out here, being able to take care of business, handle it all on your own, not needing anybody to assist you. Definitely handling things. But look at that. 10 of Cups energy. This is the happy blending of family, home, the whole unicorn or rainbow desire card coming out here. So you got that inner wisdom of knowing, that inner knowing of how to achieve this ultimate abundance, the completion of this cup cycle by the end of the week. It does, like I said, going to take some time, and you're still going to be able to retain your freedom of independence here, but you're going to realize and the abundance and gratefulness of a blended family all come together for you, Taurus, at the end of the week. All right, so whatever's going on, I know there may be some heartbreaking issues, some grief feelings here, Taurus, but definitely it's a time process, and it does look like it is still going to take going into the summer months, or 3 to 6 months, depending on when you're watching this, things happening. And we got 3 of these ONEDs coming out. You do have the illusion card. I'm open to dreams and magic. I see through the illusion and see truth. And that's what you're doing with that moon in reversal. Seeing through the illusions and you're seeing your truth. We got the chakra cards. My chakras are clear and open. Energy spirals through my body freely. We did see that with that 4 of Swords energy, needing to contemplate, reflect upon. Open up your chakras to assist you with the collaboration coming in. And then finally, the magic card. I love being out at twilight. It is safe for me to see, and magic flows to me freely. This is the owl embodies wisdom and knowledge, and indicates a time of learning and training in the ways of magical sight. Like I said, you are at your prime this week, in the beginning of the week, to manifest your dreams and desires here, Taurus. Let's grab you 2 of these Chinese 5 elements cards as well today. We're going to grab you 1, and let's get 2. All right, so the first one out here for you, Taurus, Fire Pig is here. Indeed, raise your frequency. You're just going to rise higher and higher here. Level up time here for you, Taurus, as well as the Wood Ox. Knowledge, brains, wisdom. pull that wisdom in. You are leveling up into this Empress energy by the end of the week and moving forward here. So definitely raise your vibrancy, raise your frequency to bring in that Ten of Cups energy and dream and desire of a happy blended family. Now we're going to grab you 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this whole reading for you this week ahead. First one out, step out of your comfort zone here, Taurus, as well as have faith in your dreams, and communication is key. We did see all that. All right. I do hope something resonated for you here, Taurus. We'll catch you next time. Bye.